What up, guys? What up? What up? It's your boy, Rich Nix, as in Rich Nix Gaming Vault, man. What's happening? What's happening with you guys? I just wanted to jump on here, guys, to let you guys know that I will be putting the schedule up soon. I had to cancel my stream. Is actually for today, the 27th, when I was supposed to have been live streaming 007 First Light, but I was having issues with my PC. So you guys know, that my PC been sitting in storage for a while because, we had lost our place. So, you know what I'm saying? And we had to put everything in storage, where I was staying at. We couldn't stream, and then and I was sick as well. So, it's going to be some issues. I had to clean it out. It's dust. I did that. I gave it a good cleaning out. Put a new graphics card in. But I had everything set up and, on Sunday. And I was ready to go for today. But I did a test run. I went live, and what I'm saying? Okay, went live. I'm live streaming on Facebook, but I always said this is just a test, guys. And it's just started acting up. So I thought long and hard. It took me a day though. I thought long and hard. I was like, let me go ahead and cancel my live, because if I don't cancel it and get this stuff straightened out, then I'm gonna have issues. And I don't want that, because I did that before. And as I stated, guys, I've learned my lesson. With streaming, is trials and errors. It's trials and errors. And I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm not making those same mistakes. And then I'm a lot patient now. So I just went ahead and canceled it. And earlier, I just got a lot of stuff done for the channel. I got a lot of stuff done. A lot of that stuff corrected. And also, I'm going the route of having a customized moving avatar that'll be moving. When I say something move, it'll move. I got somebody working on that now. They should be done tonight. So by me being patient, everything will be finished, should be finished by this Sunday. Today is the 27th. So everything should be finished by this Sunday. So that's good. I was being patient. Before, I wasn't being patient. I was going live anyway, and I knew I had issues with my equipment. But this time, I just remained patient. I didn't want to cancel my live because this is my first day back within, 2 years and something? 2 years I've been away, 2 years. So hopefully everything will be done. Everything will be done. Like I said, they should be done with my avatar tonight, I was told. So, and then it should be put on my channel by Sunday. And man, I'm gonna hit the ground running. We about to have some fun. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to your boy Rich Nix, man, because we about to straight have some fun, man. We about to have some fun. So y'all tune in. Yep. So like I said, I wanted to get up, get on here and share this. Well, I might as well go ahead and share it with you guys. The situation, what happened to us, happened to me, why I stopped streaming. I might as well go ahead and break it down to you guys, because I know you guys are wondering, somebody disappeared for 2 years. 2 years is something, and then come back, you got to explain yourself, you know what I'm saying? Or, you really don't, but me, I like to explain myself, because this happens to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Where you go through something. It don't have to be necessarily what we went through, but as you guys know that I was getting sick, like with my health, And that was mostly due to, things that I was doing, not exercising, and eating all that bad stuff. I stay in the South. And so, since I moved down here, you can't eat that stuff. You got to eat healthy and work out too. But, I was sick off and on. Then, my wife was getting sick, and so by her getting sick and stuff like that, me getting sick, we were like out of work. But you know what I'm saying, I would say, we ended up getting evicted, not because we was behind in rent, guys. We was behind in rent. It was because we paid late. We paid on the 15th. My wife was out. She was working. She was waiting on the approval of the doctors, to send the paperwork to her job so she can collect her money while she was out. You guys know what that's, FMLA something. Whatever that is. I don't know what that is. But she was waiting on that. So I'm paying out, we are what you call a two income household. We live off both my income and my wife's income, but mostly mine. You know what I'm saying? So we just off one income. So I ended up paying the rent late, guys. After the 15th, well, it was after, I think it was like the 16th or the 17th. And they took the money order. We paid the late fee. They took the money order. But what they didn't tell us was you have to pay the following month rent, the month that's coming up. But they ended up taking the money order. They didn't let us know that. So we just paying after that. You know what I'm saying? We back on track. Like it was just that month. So I was doing my thing. I was out, DoorDash and Uber and whatever, to make up her income. So here they filed an eviction on us. They keep collecting the money orders, but they was holding them. So I come home from work, for my cleaning. You guys know I clean. So my wife like, hey, the sheriff coming evicting us. So, she's a jokester. We joke with each other and play with each other, So I'm like, okay, I'm tired. I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, here she go, playing early in the morning. Here she go. And as I'm walking towards the back to go back and take me a shower and lay down, I look at her and she just had this look on her face. And she didn't have no smile like she normally do when she's joking. And that's when I knew she was serious. So I stopped and I asked her what's going on. And she told me, she said, oh, the sheriff's coming at 11 to put us out. I said, what? What the heck? But, so we went and we went and talked to them. And they like, well, we want this amount and this amount of money. Well, lady, we don't have it. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to have been that next month's rent. Mind you, we already paid it, but so we didn't have it. So what happened is we ended up, no, we did. We had, we had that month's rent or whatever they was asking for it. But I know we had it, but it wasn't, they said that it wasn't enough. They wanted us to pay something else, like the court costs and all that stuff. Now, mind you, we squares, I say we squares. We happened to squeeze some money out of a turner. You know what I'm saying? So, but like they said, that wasn't enough. So they had to end up giving us all those money orders back that were that they was collecting after the fact that I had paid late. But they were still collecting the rent a couple months after. So they had to give us all those money orders. We had a couple $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Probably like $6,000-$7,000 in money orders. So we ended up you know what I'm saying, leaving and go and went where we went. We had to put everything in storage. So the sheriff came, and you know what I'm saying, we had to leave, and we grabbed what we could, and we went to stayed at my son's house. And we could only stay there but for so long because he had that OHO, whatever that is. Y'all know I can't pronounce that stuff. You know, so he had those people, and they was already on his tail about some things. So we only stayed there for a little bit. We went and stayed with her mom. That definitely didn't work out. So we just decided, like, you know what, we'll go to extended stay. So guys, we were staying in extended stay on up till now. You know what I'm saying? We got us a house. We finally got us a house. We went through hell. We went through hell, but it was through trial and errors. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even with from that situation and the things we did wrong in that situation and the things that I did wrong in my gaming channel. So that's everything in a nutshell. That's what happened to us, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was gone for 2 years. Guys, gotta excuse that. Toothpaste on the side of my mouth. But that's why I was gone for 2 years, you know. So I had to get back healthy, and you know, we had to work on securing us a place. When you got an eviction, man, it's kind of hard to get another place, but we had some people that went to bat for us that helped us get a house, man. It's a nice one, you know, and I ended up getting my own gaming room. So it worked out as a blessing, because when we went to go look at the house, we just rolled past. When we was told about it, the person told us, well, go ride past it and see if you guys like it. So it's starting to rain. We went, we didn't ride past it, but we stopped. So I ended up stopping. Oh Lord, coming down. Y'all hear the rain? So we ended up stopping, and we ended up looking through the window, and we could see everything. I was like, oh, I got me a gaming room. So I ended up with a gaming room, and that's where everything went through, and we got the place. So that's where we're at now. Got all my equipment hooked up. Start having issues. Coming down bad, guys. You can barely see. Start having issues, and like I said, I had to end up canceling my stream. I hated it. You know, it's my first day back. But it's all good. So I was just like, hey, I'm in the car. I'm like, man, why don't I just drop a video for him, man? Just explain to him, like, what's going on, you know? But everything, shoot. Throwing all the water up on the window. I couldn't even see this truck next to me. Everything's okay now. So I can go ahead and go live if I want to, but I'm gonna wait until I get the avatar on there, because it should be done today. So I might as well go ahead and wait. There's an old saying, guys, good things comes to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait. I think I must have been in a storm cloud, because it cleared up right here. When I got up the road, I think I was in like a little storm cloud. Also, too, I'm out in this rain because there was supposed to have been a gaming event for gamers or something, getting together. My wife found it, what was it, yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I said, I'm going to go and collab and meet with other gamers and stuff. So, but I went, and the place that it's supposed to have been in, and stuff. Looked like they was fixing on it, and I ain't see anybody. So, you know, I walked around for a little bit to see, and I couldn't find anything, so I just left. So I'm glad I did, because it's raining, you know. So, and I don't think anybody would have been there, or it could have been canceled, because I didn't see anybody. But so I didn't know that there's gaming cafes here. So I'm gonna start doing that to try to collab with other content creators. Also, too, guys, I got a reaction channel called Rich Nix React. I'm probably gonna that's probably gonna be the only thing I'm gonna probably be doing maybe within the next couple of days. Is my reaction channel, to make some videos and then edit it and put it out. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in, because the stuff that I'm gonna be bringing out, it's the stuff that they don't bring out. You know what I'm saying? And it may ruffle little feathers and stuff like that, but oh well. You know, I'm gonna be bringing it out, so y'all make sure y'all can find me on YouTube. It's called Rich Nix Reacts. Also, too, if you ain't subscribed to my gaming channel, it's called Rich Nix Gaming Vault. So, and that's the name for YouTube. That's the name for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. So y'all come over and y'all y'all check y'all boy out. I'm almost home, guys, but I just wanted to get up here for 16 minutes here. That's how long I've been on it, to let you guys know what's going on and everything. So y'all stay safe out there and stay tuned in, and be watching out for a schedule. I'm gonna put another schedule up for my gaming channel for when I'm going live. So y'all make sure y'all pay attention to that. And I'm about to go home, guys, and I'm about to get me something to eat and probably have me a margarita with my wife. So y'all chill out and y'all be safe and get out this rain, because that's what I'm about to do. So peace.